Hey y'all, what's going on? What's poppin'? Grand Rising, everybody. Grand Rising. So, for those who are not on my YouTube or my Facebook, try see if you're on my Facebook and you're sending me a friend request, because I've received in the past maybe 20 days about 20,000 friend requests. Now, I'm gonna say this. If you do that same thing by going to my YouTube, liking, subscribing, watching my videos from off YouTube, you'd be always in touch, because I will always send a video to YouTube. All right. So if you're listening to me, then do me a favor and just send a subscribe. If you like my content and you like what you're seeing, if you want this to be seen all over the world, then just like the comment, subscribe to the page, send me to the channel, what have you. Like and follow Facebook, Instagram, whatever way you can. You feel me? Not everybody knows about things like this, but we have people all over the world, but it's just that it needs to be spread a little bit more. And I don't want to put a whole lot of responsibility on you for doing that, but I would be very grateful if you do so. And I appreciate you for doing it. Every single person that's done that. Appreciate you. Now let's get on to the person that's, in this chair right now. And would you like to tell me a little bit about yourself?
My name is Shar. I'm 33. I'm a licensed hairstylist here in Chicago.
Y'all, listen, before you go, y'all black don't crack, boy.
You know.
Looking like an 18-year-old sitting in my chair.
Yeah, I actually be 34 next month, so
yeah,
black don't crack.
And you say, what do you do for that?
I'm a licensed hairstylist here in Chicago.
Now, I didn't ask you this, but I want to ask you this. Now, what are you passionate about?
Just life, honestly.
It's
being
life.
Able to be creative, being able to take care of my kids and move through this life like gracefully, honestly.
It makes sense. Makes a whole lot of sense. And I can tell you, if I don't be creative, I feel stagnant.
Yeah.
So I normally find a way to create things.
Yeah.
Like I like making things beautiful.
Yeah. Please.
So I'd be like, that's true, because you're a hairstylist, right?
Yeah.
So I understand that. I can say that I do costumes.
Oh.
Yeah, I build, design, and I decorate, and I put together from scratch costumes.
Oh,
I'm also an artist too.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
I know, right? And in the Bahamas, I'm more known for Junkanoo. It's a festival than what I do here with y'all.
Oh, wow.
Believe it or not, they be like, he did that woo-woo stuff, that little crazy stuff. But he's a good designer. He knows to do costumes. That's what they know, So that's all they care about. That's all they know, and I don't mind, because they're not there yet as a group of souls.
Okay.
And I also play, I also play 7 to about 9 different instruments.
Oh, wow.
So I play the guitar, that's the acoustic, bass. I play the drums, trumpet. I can play trombone, sousaphone, saxophone, baritone, the piano. Yeah, so I play all of those instruments.
No, yeah.
I mean, if you want to call it that, when you've been on this earth for so many different lifetimes, you tend to develop certain things, and it becomes easy for you.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you come out, you be like, how come I can do all this stuff? I'm so scattered brain. I can do this, I can do that, I can do this, I can do that.
I deal with that on a regular.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
And that's because of cumulative lifetimes. There's so much lifetimes you've lived. that you just spent this lifetime doing this, spend this lifetime doing that, developing those stuff.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So if you're in the creative arts, that's definitely. And y'all, she's a twin.
Oh,
She
yeah.
is a twin. She had said about her twin was on. Well, she's very more forever than her.
Yeah.
Because they're twins, but she's a Leo rising, and the sister was born a few minutes before, right? 17 minutes.
17 minutes.
And she's a Cancer rising. So the twin is a Cancer rising. That's more introverted, more so about defense and being and then she is more the Leo rising, which is more so the more outspoken out there. You feel me? And it's so crazy. That's why I tell people, even though people are twins, you could have basically two different charts.
Yeah.
Especially like if you're like 4 minutes apart, and if you're born on the cusp, really close to the sign changing on the ascendant, it can be very different. You feel me? So even though y'all are twins and y'all look alike, y'all still different, right?
It's a big difference.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I'm sure she's watching now.
And her rising sign, and your sun sign is what?
Pisces.
And your moon sign is what?
Libra.
Right. So your Libra sun, Libra moon, and that's if you're a Leo rising, that means your moon is in the third house, and if your sun is Pisces, so your sun is in the eighth house. So that means you operate like a Scorpio, a little more deep and intense, more of a Scorpio than anything. So that's definitely good, which makes you somewhat of a medium.
Man, yeah, I can feel it.
Be able to feel people's energy, soul's
absolutely.
energy. An empath towards people, and also an empath towards souls that's already passed on.
Yeah.
And if you are, have been blocked off from that gift, it's definitely gonna be opening after today.
I hope so.
All right, so we got your introduction. So let's go into the induction. I want you to give me a hand. I want you to shake, just release, loosen in. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this on. I don't think I have it on. Should be on now. Let's see if it's on. We don't know if it's on right now. Yeah, let me tell you again. It's on now. It's on. I don't want to cause this to hurt you in any way, so we're gonna leave it like that. Go ahead. Now, I want you to give me a hand. Oh, there you go. Give me a hand. Focus right here. I want you to focus on the spot, the line of my hand. As you focus on that spot, the line of my hand, as the hand comes towards your forehead slowly, you notice the focus in your eyes will start to change. As the focus in your eyes start to change, as the hand comes towards your forehead slowly, as your eyes start to get heavy and heavier, heavy and heavier, heavy and heavier, and sleep all the way down, drifting, floating, floating, drifting. Each and every time I suggest the word sleep, just allow yourself, with your permission, to go quickly, calmly, and deeply into a state of relaxation or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice, just allow it to focus on my voice from this point on. I'm going to count from 5 to 0 again. And when I reach 0, I'm going to say the words wide awake. When I say the word sleep again, you're going to allow yourself this time to go a million times deeper, more relaxed, which you are right now. A million times deeper, more relaxed, which you are right now. If you understand the words that I've said and acknowledge that, not yet, let me know. There you go with your acknowledgement. I'm going to count from 5 to 0 now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 0. Eyes wide awake. Focus, focus, focus. Sleep all the way down, drifting, floating, floating, drifting. Each and every time I suggest the word sleep, you are going to allow yourself to go quickly, calmly, and deeply into that state of relaxation or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice will only help you focus on my voice from this point on. I'm going to count from 5 to 0 again. And when I reach 0, I'm going to say the words wide awake. When I say the word sleep again, you will allow yourself this time to go a billion times deep. More relaxed, what you are right now. A billion times deeper. More relaxed, what you are right now. As I start to count now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And eyes wide awake. I take a deep breath in. Focus on that space. Exhaling. Sleep all the way down. That's it. Allowing yourself to go deeper and deeper every single time. Deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper. The more deep you go, the more relaxed you feel. And the more relaxed you feel, the more deep you go. And the more deep you go, the more relaxed you feel. That's it. Just allowing yourself to go deeper and deeper every single time. Deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper. Now I'm going to come from 5 to 0 again. And when I reach 0, I'm going to say the words wide awake. When I say the words sleep again, you allow yourself this time to go 1,000,000,000,000 times deeper. More relaxed what you are right now, 1,000,000,000,000 times deeper. More relaxed what you are right now. So start the count now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And eyes wide awake. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling and sleep all the way down. 1,000,000 times deeper. Deeper and deeper every single time. That's it. Now, I'm going to come from 5 to 0 this time. And this time, you're going to visualize yourself in a beautiful place. Doesn't matter where that place is. All that matters is that you're there. You're going to be there in that place. Sensing, feeling as if you're there in real time. That's it. Now, when I reach number 0, you're going to be in that beautiful, beautiful place. And this could be someplace you've been before, someplace you've seen before. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that you're going to be there. As I start to count now, you're going to first sense as if you're there. Then you're going to feel as if you're there. Then I want you to start to believe that you're there. And then as you continue doing that, you will see that you're there. I'm going to count from 5 to 0 now. 5, 4. When I reach number 0, you'll be there in that place. 3, whatever place that is. It's beautiful. 2, 1, and 0. And when you're sensing as if you're there, feeling as if you're there, knowing and believing that you're there, let me know that you sense and feel that place by saying the word yes.
Yeah.
Describe that place to me so I can visualize it myself.
On the beach.
Oh, beautiful. Describe that beach for me.
Clear water.
Mm-hmm.
Sand is warm.
Mm-hmm.
Sun is big.
Mm-hmm.
It's a light breeze. Trees.
Awesome. Now I want you to walk in the water. Put your feet ankle high in the water. When you've done that, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yeah.
Awesome. Know fully well that you're standing in the sea of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And when I snap my fingers and when I touch your feet, you are going to feel the energy of that ocean flowing through your body, giving you this feeling of just knowing this. All information, as I ask, is going to just pour through you. The same way as this energy will pour through you from the ocean. I touch your feet. Now, the feeling goes through your body, giving you this feeling of connection with this ultimate source. And when that feeling of being connected to the all, to everything, has flowed through your body, let me know by saying the words yes.
Yes.
Awesome. Now, I want you to walk back on the shoreline. Walk back on the shore and an ambient ball of light will start to descend down from the sky. It's gonna illuminate your body when it touches you. It's gonna come down. As it 5, 4, when it reaches number 0, when you touch your forehead, the light will illuminate your body. 3, 2, 1, 0. Now, as it goes down your face, this Christ consciousness, this protective light going down your body, illuminating as it goes down, giving you this beautiful glow as it goes down. And as the excess light leaves it from your feet going into the ground, but still leaving you with this beautiful glow. And when that glow has engulfed your whole body, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yeah.
Now that you're protected from all negative energies and entities that are misqualified to be in your vicinity, we shall proceed further. Now, unbeknown to you, on the right-hand side of the speech, when you look right, there'll be a door suspended in the air. Not too high, but high enough for you to step in. It'll be there now. And I want you to walk over to that door. That's right. And when you're there at that door, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yeah.
Now, this door is known as the hallway of lives. When I come from 5 to 0, you're going to walk into that door, and there'll be a hallway of just nothing but doors. And these doors are all connected to your lives. As you step in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And now. And when you're there in the hallway of doors, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yeah.
Now, you're going to count from 10 down to 0. When I count from 10 down to 0, you're going to step forward, going down this hallway of doors of all your lives. As you step down towards the hallway, going down the hallway now, 10. Deeper and deeper to your soul and to your superconsciousness, 9. Deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, 8. Deeper and deeper to your soul and to your superconsciousness, 7. Deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, 6. 5. Deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness, 4. Deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, 3. Deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness, 2. Deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, 1. And 0. As you're in front of that door, allow yourself to walk, open that door, and it will lead to an elevator that's actually going to lead to a lifetime that you lived prior to this one. I want you to walk out of that elevator, out of that hallway, into that door, and close that door behind you. And when this door opens again, this elevator door opens again, when I come from 10 down to 0, you're going to walk out of that elevator into a different body, a different time, a different era, a different place that your soul has experienced in a past life. One that is probably still affecting you to this day. A lifetime that is still affecting you to this day. You're going to be there in 10 as the elevator goes up, deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 9. And I reach number 0, you're going to walk out of that elevator into a different body, a different time, a different era, a different place that your soul has experienced in a past life. One that is still affecting you to this day. 7. Deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 6. 5. Deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 4. 3. Deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 2. 1. And 0 as the elevator door opens. Allow yourself to walk out of that elevator into the lifetime of what we just spoke of. And when you're there, out of the elevator, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yeah.
I want you to get a sense, a feel of your body in that lifetime. Get a sense of if you're male or female. And because you're highly psychic, that information comes to you easily, as if you always knew it.
Yeah.
Take a sense of your hands, the color of your skin,
Um,
and the shape of your body in that lifetime.
kind of happy. I was happy.
Okay, awesome. Describe the clothing you're wearing in that lifetime.
A dress.
You're not used to wearing a dress, are you? What's the color of that dress you have on?
Like a white, like cream.
Okay. Do you have on any shoes?
I can't tell. The dress is so long.
It's a long dress.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when I snap my fingers, you're gonna have an equivalent of a mirror to be able to look at your facial features, your eye color, your hair texture, your hair color. Now, hold that mirror to your face and describe what's the color of your eyes in a lifetime.
Green.
Okay. So like a green hazel.
Yeah.
Are you lighter skin or darker than what you are in this lifetime?
Lighter.
And the length of your hair.
It's up. Like a ponytail.
Okay. And the texture of your hair.
Brown. Blonde. Like brownish blonde.
Is it straight or coarse or curly, wavy?
Straight.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna know if you're white, black, or mixed. Now, what actually are you? What's your race?
White.
You're white. You thought you was brown, but you're white.
Yeah.
Exactly. You're also gonna know your name in a lifetime when I touch your forehead. Now,
Alyssa.
Alyssa, how old are you?
23.
Where do you live in the world, Alyssa?
Like London.
Uh-huh. You're also gonna know what year is it at that point in time, the century and the year now.
1865.
1865. Now, Alyssa, are you single, married, divorced? What are you?
Single.
When I touch your heart, I'm also going to tie your consciousness, a fraction of your consciousness in there, and a fraction of your consciousness as charquetta is in this lifetime. I'm going to tie them together. You're going to feel every single thing as if you're there in real time. Now, and how do you feel about yourself, Alyssa?
Nervous.
Mm, okay.
Like unsure about myself.
Let's go to your home in that lifetime, Alyssa. You're going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And you're there in the front of your home now in that lifetime. And describe your home and how it looks from the outside.
It's big.
Mm-hmm.
Like I almost want to say it's like pink.
Mm.
Like a pale pink on the outside. It's a big house. There's steps to go up to the door.
Mm. Walk inside your home, Alyssa, and tell me who's in the home. Who do you share that home with? You know
It's
that?
like a boarding house.
It's a boarding house.
Yeah. Like it's other people.
So you basically don't live with yourself. Where's your family, as a matter of fact, Alyssa?
I don't feel like I have any family. It's just me.
Just you. So you feel a sort of a sense of aloneness.
Yeah.
I want you to walk in that boarding home and Take a look at the faces that are inside there. I know they look different in this lifetime, and you're not used to seeing those faces because they don't look familiar to you. But when you look in their eyes, you're going to start to recognize some souls that they're here with you. You're going to notice them now as if you know them. Their energy never changes. Their energy signature never changes. So even though their body changes, neither does their energy signature. Now, who do you recognize?
Husband.
Mm-hmm. Your legal husband in this lifetime?
Yes.
How does he look in that lifetime? What is he? He's a male?
Yeah. Has on a head, kind of short,
Mm-hmm.
like brown skin. It's definitely darker than what he is.
He lives in a boarding home as well?
Yeah.
I want you to walk over to him and ask him, what is he to you? And repeat exactly what he says to you.
It's just a man.
Basically, y'all don't have no relations at that point in time in their life, correct?
No.
But how do you feel towards him? Are you attracted towards him in that lifetime?
No. He's so little, like short.
He's so little? What, is he
Yeah,
a little
like
boy?
not a little. No.
He's just short.
He's short. I'm taller than him.
You just are not attracted to him in that lifetime.
No. Like it's like he's seem childish. Like he's not my type.
Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay. All right. Do you recognize any other soul in that? Take a look in the eyes of that person. See if you recognize them.
Seem like I see a woman and it just remind me of my sister,
Which one? Your twin?
my other sister.
Your other sister? Oh. All right.
She's white too. like, or at least like really,
Yeah.
really light.
All right. So, I want you to, if I could ever get my smiling to come down, I want you to forward to a moment in our lifetime that affected you in that lifetime. The reason why your soul went there. You're gonna be there in that moment, and let's say in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now, what's happening, Alyssa?
In the house,
Mm-hmm.
walking,
Mm-hmm.
walking around the house.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel?
Nervous, like I don't belong here.
Mm. Well, something is probably going to happen. It's the reason why your soul went to this moment. Let's see what happens to you at that moment in time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now,
Other men come.
what happened? Take a look in the eyes of that man and see if you recognize that soul in your life now.
Men, two
What
men,
what are they doing?
like aggressive, like they
Toward you?
coming to take me. I feel threat.
Do you take a look at their eyes and see if you recognize any of them in this lifetime now? You remember the soul cannot hide behind the eyes.
They're like my dad. Like one of them is my dad.
Mm-hmm. You know, energy signatures cannot change. So if it is your dad, you will feel that. Is it? It's okay. what are they doing? Tell me what they're doing.
They're trying to take me from the house.
What's the other person? Do you know the other person?
No.
Where they trying to kill you?
Back home.
To their home?
Yeah.
So they're basically trying to kidnap you.
To take me back home. I feel like I left, like I ran away.
Oh. And they're coming to get you back.
Yeah.
Is he your dad in that lifetime too?
I feel like he is.
So you just wanted to be wild and free. And they're coming to get you back.
Yeah.
All this time you told me, I was thinking he was getting kidnapped to become a sex slave or something. They're coming to take you to carry your head back home. You don't want to go back home, do you?
No. No.
So how does that make you feel?
Rebellious.
Because you've been rebellious, ain't you?
Yeah.
So when they grab you, where do they carry you?
They're just trying to take me out the house. And I'm not. I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
You said at the moment how you were trying to like take control of your life. We're gonna see, but we're gonna go back to the moment when you were younger to see the reason why you didn't feel comfortable with the home that you grew up in. We're gonna go back in the time, in our lifetime, to when you were young and living in the home with your family. You're gonna be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now, when you were younger, and tell me what's the reason why what's going on in the home?
Love.
You don't feel love.
Mm-hmm.
How many people are inside the home? Take a look.
3.
How many males? How many females?
One male, 1 female, 2 females.
Is one your mama?
Yes.
Take a look in the eyes to see if you recognize her in this lifetime now. Do you recognize her soul?
No.
What about the other female?
A sister, maybe.
Which one?
A twin.
And she's your sister in her lifetime, correct?
Yes.
Is she a twin in her lifetime or is she just younger or older? You gotta know that now.
A twin.
Oh, twins in her lifetime too, correct?
Yes.
Wow.
She's darker though.
So both of y'all are white, but she's just darker.
Yeah.
Like paternal twins.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
What's the color of your father in her lifetime?
White.
And the color of your mom?
Light, white. I don't want to say white though, but she light.
Light skin.
Yeah.
Okay. So she may have some black inside of her.
Yeah.
All right. Now, why don't you feel love? Do you feel as if they show more love to your other sister?
Yes.
How does that make you feel?
Man, I want to be there.
Because you deserve to be loved as well, right?
Yeah.
It's okay. You are loved. So much so that your twin sister wanted to be your twin sister again, to show you that in this lifetime again. I think that's awesome. Now, and so much so that your dad wants to be your dad again, wanted to be your dad again. All so they could show you that they love you again. They did all of that just so you can feel love in this lifetime again. How does that make you feel? Doesn't that make you feel special? That
Yeah.
they could take a whole life just to make sure that you feel loved in this one. Now I want you to repeat after me. I am loved
I am loved
in this lifetime,
in this lifetime,
in that lifetime,
in that lifetime,
and in the next one.
and in the next one.
I am a reflection
I am a reflection
of my self love,
of my self love,
and everybody around me
and everybody around
is a reflection
is a reflection
of my self love.
of my self love.
I don't need anyone
I don't need anyone
to complete me.
to complete me.
I am complete within myself,
I am complete within myself,
and I deserve
and I deserve
unconditional love,
unconditional love.
and so it is.
So it is.
Moving forward to a moment in our lifetime where you actually love somebody, you're going to be there in that moment in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now, as we forward you to that moment where you're in a relationship or love somebody in that lifetime, you're going to be there. And when you're there in that moment in that lifetime, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
And take a look in the eyes of that person and see if you recognize that soul in this lifetime now. Does that soul look familiar?
It's my daughter.
Your daughter's your lover in that lifetime, correct? Yeah, correct?
Yeah.
But how does she look in that lifetime? She's a he.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. And ask it your your dude, which is your daughter. What is his name in that lifetime?
Herman.
Herman. You got it.
Yeah. That's,
Yeah, he's Herman. Herman is his name. So, how old is Herman?
25.
And how long have you guys been together?
2 years.
Do you have any children?
No.
It sounds really cool. Alyssa and Herman. You could write postcards with that. People have started businesses with uglier names than that. It's okay. Now, when you look inside the eyes of that soul, even as your child in this lifetime, tell me, how do you feel towards that soul in that lifetime? You know that now and feel that now.
Well,
You love that person so much so that you wanted that person to be your child in this lifetime. You wanted to really, really experience unconditional love with that child beyond the conditions that you place in a relationship, correct?
yeah.
If that ain't love, I don't know what is. It gives you a different appreciation for her now, don't it?
Yes.
Let's forward to the last time you see Herman in that lifetime. You're gonna be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now. And why is it the last time you're seeing Herman in that lifetime?
Going to the army, military.
He's in the military now.
Yeah.
How many kids do you have at that point in time?
None.
None. So let me guess. Let's forward to the moment. Did Herman die in the military? Is it the reason why you didn't see him again? Did he die?
I moved.
You moved. So he couldn't get in contact with you.
Yeah.
So you moved from London to where exactly, as you see?
Here.
To the United States. You moved to the United States, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
By boat.
By boat.
It's not a big boat.
Any kids?
No kids. Just me.
So you just living a nomad life. You just was like, I'm gone.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what happens to you while you're there. And what happens to you while you're there in the United States? Do you find love again? You do, don't you?
Yes.
Take a look in the eyes of that person and see if you recognize that soul in this lifetime now. Do you recognize that soul?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
You do? Who's that soul? You know, it takes a little while to get it.
Yeah.
Who's that person?
A friend.
Male friend?
Yes.
Oh, a male friend, huh? Hmm. How long do you guys stay together?
12 years.
12 years. Do you have any kids?
No kids.
You just was like, no baby for you. No baby for you. No baby for you.
No.
Now I'm going to ask this because I'm going to talk to you. So, were you able to have children in that lifetime?
No.
Hmm. It's the reason why your children decide on being who they are in your life now. Decided on making you their mother. So that you could understand and feel what it is to be a mother. They sacrificed that again, if you think about that. They went beyond that love of trying to be a lover, trying to be this person or that person to you, to having you to experience the joy of being a mom in this lifetime. I know that makes you appreciate them even more so, doesn't it? I know when you go home, you're going to give them all a big hug. And now, all the times that they made you annoyed by leaving toys and dirty stuff around the house, you probably going to still cuss them. You probably going to still cuss them, but you're going to cuss them in love now, right? All right. Beautiful thing. Now we're going to forward to where you leave the earth. You leave the earth. You die in that lifetime. Listen, you're going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And now. And how old are you now, Alyssa?
56.
56. How are you dying? How are you dying?
Water.
You drowning?
Well, I just see water.
Let's go to the moment where you're drowning, where you're dying. You're going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. As you're about to die now. How do you die? You drown? Was it intentional?
No.
Accident?
Yes.
Hmm. Do you have a fear of water in this lifetime?
Yes.
We're going to remove that fear of water right now. I want you to speak and repeat after me. I have no more fear of water.
I have no more fear of water.
No more fear of the ocean.
No more fear of the ocean.
That death
At death,
I have designed
I have designed
to experience that way
to experience that way.
for my soul's growth.
My soul's growth.
I release that fear
I release that fear
into the universe
into the universe
to never look back at it again.
to never look back at it again.
I've learned my lesson.
I've learned my lesson.
I'm ready to move on.
I'm ready to move on.
I will no longer be afraid of the ocean.
I will no longer be afraid of the ocean.
And so it is.
And so it is.
And to charge, you're going to release that fear from your soul. That experience of death, being drowned in that lifetime, from your soul, never to be experienced again. When you look at the ocean, you will look at it with love and admiration. I touch your heart. Now, now. Now we're gonna forward the way you're in spirit world. Allow yourself to make that journey that all spirit world, all souls make when they're going into spirit world. Make that journey and tell me how does it feel to be pulled magnetically, like towards spirit world? How does it feel to be outside of a body?
Like, really like.
Mm. And when you're there and you've arrived in spirit world, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
And tell me, who said to greet you in spirit world? She's there as well for you, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Feel her. You know she was there for you, your twin, and now she's there for you. I want you to just talk with her. Go ahead. She's happy to see you too, huh?
My uncle was there.
Your uncle is well, right? The little goofy one? The goofy one?
My uncle in a wheelchair.
The one who likes to laugh and who's funny?
Yes. Grandma smiling. She always smiles.
Tell your uncle to get up and walk. You know he can walk. He can walk. And spare ball, just no illness and sickness. How does it feel to see him walking now?
He's tall. He's really tall. Smiling. You got his go-to still.
That dude pimping and spare ball. Got his gold teeth.
My son real tall too. He's really tall.
Ask grandma how did she feel seeing your sister yesterday? What did she say?
She got that look on her face. Like your sister.
It's the same look she gave her yesterday too.
Like your sister.
Oh man. It feels good to be reunited with them. Huh?
Yes.
Ask your grandmother how many lifetimes has she lived with you in past lives?
43.
And ask your uncle to tell you how many lifetimes has he lived with you in past lives.
36.
Ask your grandma to tell you exactly what was she to you in the last lifetime you lived together.
Aunt.
Mm-hmm. And have your uncle to tell you what he was to you in a past lifetime.
Cousin.
Mm. Right. Now tell your grandma to give you a sign to let you know that she's there with you. When you're so busy, that she reminds you of this sign. Tell her what sign to look forward to and what she said to you.
Perfume.
Mm.
I smell it.
Yeah. And your uncle, tell him to give you a sign.
Hair. Braids.
Mm. Your uncle little strange, ain't he?
Yeah.
But he knows what he's talking about. He knows what you're saying. He knows what he's saying, and you're gonna know too. So let's forward to where I come there with you on that spirit world. I'm gonna rhyme in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0 now. And when I'm there in the front of you, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
I want you to ask Spirit World and Spirit World him how many lifetimes has he spent in connection with you? And what does he say?
12.
Okay, cool. Now, have him to escort you before the council and get a sense of how Spirit World feels to you as you go, making your way towards Spirit World. And tell me, how does it feel to be in Spirit World?
It feels like A little strange,
What's strange?
but not strange.
I think I understand. Awesome. Now, when we're there in the front of the council, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Awesome. How many beings are there for the council, in the council for you?
4.
4. And do they feel as if you met your purpose in a lifetime as Alyssa?
No.
What do they feel as if you didn't get right in a lifetime?
Family.
Hmm. Oh, okay. You didn't really focus on family.
No.
You tried to, um, I guess. And there are a lot of people who do this in this lifetime where they disassociate themselves with family because of hurt, anger, animosity, resentment. And they feel that they're doing themselves uh, justice. But then you end up with the same group of people under harder circumstances sometimes. So in this lifetime, I want you to ask the council if you are on your way to fulfilling your purpose in this lifetime.
Yes.
You're doing way better in that lifetime, eh?
Yes.
How does that make you feel knowing that you're actually on your way to doing that? Feels better.
Yeah.
Now, I happen to give you some final words of encouragement in this lifetime so that you can leave their presence feeling a lot more assured of yourself. And what do they say?
Be confident,
Mm-hmm.
fearless,
Mm-hmm.
bold,
All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
be me.
That's right. Doesn't it feel good to have a supporting team in spirit world telling you to do this stuff?
Yes.
Well, you know you got to do it, right?
Yes.
Be you. Don't worry about nothing anybody else got to say. Be confident and bold. And let's leave their presence. Give them gratitude, and let's leave their presence. And we're going to go into spirit world. As we do, the Akashic records will fall before us. So, Akashic records is the book of all knowing. From every lifetime, from every soul, past, present, and future, all events are stored in this Akashic records. It's very valuable, which means that it changes based upon the collective consciousness and yourself as well. However, what is written there now is because of the path that you've taken already. Now, I want you to scroll down as it turns to your page, scroll down and take a look at total amount of lifetimes you have lived on Earth. And what does it show?
73.
73. Out of those 73, how many of those have you lived with your mother?
26.
Out of 73, how many of those have you lived with your father?
45.
Out of those 73, how many of those have you lived with your twin sister?
60.
Almost all of them. Take a look at how many lifetimes you live with your oldest child.
12.
Take a look at how many you lived with your second child.
36.
And how many lifetimes you lived with your last child.
14.
Now, you're going to take a look at how many lifetimes you've lived with your last baby's father.
52.
52. You haven't, out of 73, you lived 52 lifetimes with him. Take a look at those 52. How many of those did you actually get right?
20.
So less than half, correct? Take a look and see what he was to you in the last lifetime you've lived together.
Brother.
He was your brother. He was your brother. Don't worry, souls, rules, I should say relationships changes, roles change. So he was your brother in the last lifetime and he's your lover and your father, the baby's father in this lifetime. And that's okay. Roles change. I bet he couldn't wait till he was your baby's mama. So we're gonna forward and take a look at out of those 73 lifetimes, how many of those did you actually get right?
20,
20.
25.
You're 25. Think about that. That's less than half, ain't it? Don't worry. You're going to get it right this time going forward, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Now, take a look at those 73. How many of those were you female?
52.
So most of them. That's awesome. And you're going to scroll down and take a look at how many children you've chosen to have in this lifetime.
3.
You got those.
Yeah.
Now take a look at how many spiritual gifts you've chosen to have in this lifetime.
12.
Out of 12, how many of those are you using and have developed?
5.
Out of those 12, how many of those am I here to help you awaken and to use?
3.
And name the 3 top gifts you have that you should be using.
Mediumship.
Mediumship, 1.
Healing.
Healer, 2.
Kindness.
Yes, so that's 3. You can't be mean anymore. You got to be more nicer than this. All right. So, scroll down and take a look at if you decided on being married again in this lifetime.
No.
Take a look at your longest relationship from this point on going forward. How many years?
16.
16. You don't like that? That sounds good. Some people settle for 7 months. You got 16 home. Now, I want you to take a look at your challenges you set for yourself to overcome.
Shyness.
Shyness is 1.
Being hard on myself.
Mm-hmm. Self-critical.
Yeah.
What else do you see?
Doubt.
Doubt. Another one. All right. So let's take a look at what you came in to do. Your purpose. What is your purpose here in this lifetime?
To heal.
Is it yourself or you and others?
Myself.
Mm-hmm. Now take a look at what you came here to do to help the people that are connected to you.
Be myself. To help other people.
So by being you who you are and tapping into your gifts, just you being yourself alone helps people.
Yeah.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes.
Awesome. Now, have Spirit realm me to give you the last final words of encouragement. And say exactly aloud what he says to you.
You're beautiful. I'm smart. Free. Got a big heart. Just keep going. Be courageous. Emphasis on just be me.
Right. Sometimes it sounds so simple for a lot of people, just being them. But for some people, it's sort of hard being who they are after they've already built a character, an ego, in a way, of who they are in this lifetime. Now, I'm going to count from 10 under 0, but before I do that, I'm going to fulfill my contract that your soul and minds have made in Spirit World, which is activating your gifts, the one that we have a contract with, is awakening, activating. So I'm going to speak to every single cell in your body, every strand of DNA, every blood vessel that runs through your vein, every single gift that I'm here to help you to awaken, activate, speaking straight to your subconscious mind, to your superconscious mind, intertwining those gifts with your body, with your DNA, with your cells, with this body, activating them and bringing them to the forefront. I touch your forehead, it will be activated. Life won't be the same. If the mediumship, if the psychic ability, all these things are definitely going to be at the forefront. Don't come running to our show when you start seeing, I see dead people. I'm going to count from 5 to 0. I touch your forehead. They'll be awakened and activated. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now, I'm going to count from 10 down to 0. And every 0, your eyes will be wide awake, feeling refreshed, energized, as if you slept for 8 hours and as if you've been massaged by 1,000 hands. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and eyes wide awake. Hey, how you feeling? Don't worry, we got this. That was a lot, right?
Yeah. I feel fine. I feel fine.
I know you feel fine.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing, right?
Yes. Oh my God, crying on that.
It's okay. That needed to come out.
Yeah.
Everybody cries in my life. I even cry in my life. Like you think I'm exempted? I'm not exempted. I cry in my life too. Shit, like come on, this is
Yeah. Oh my God, that was something. Yeah.
I'm glad that you were very receptive, open. You were a blank canvas. You didn't put up any defense. Was it hard for you as much as you thought it would be? Right. And I appreciate you for that. And I thank you for sharing your soul, bearing your soul to
Thank you.
people. At some point, it's going to be hundreds of thousands of millions of people who will be watching your video.
Yeah.
They may not be right now. We may only have 69 now. But I want you to believe that those numbers are going to turn into the millions as they become more and more, aware. And your story, your experience is literally going to help people to understand more how they should be themselves and how they should, tap into who they are and know that they're beautiful and they got this.
Yes. Absolutely.
All right.
Oh my God.
Thank you very much.
So much.
No
Thank
problem.
you.
Thank you.
Wow, that was. Well, I didn't have any expectations, but I wasn't expecting it.
Hey, y'all. So, what y'all think about that? That was pretty amazing. That was beautiful. That was amazing. Listen, oh gosh, you guys are like 69 people and 54 likes. I appreciate y'all so much. Like, I appreciate every single person that took the time to even press a button to say like this video and like, this experience. I truly appreciate y'all. All right. I truly appreciate y'all. And we can see, as time go on, it's gonna be even more beautiful. Right? All right. Thank you guys. Listen, you could have been anywhere. Did you choose to be here with us? Me, I truly appreciate you. From Instagram to Facebook to YouTube. If you like this video, like it, share it to your friends, family members. There are a lot of people who do not know that you go beyond your physical body. And it'd be a little selfish not to share it with everybody else. Too long have we been underneath the idea that when you die, you go to hell and there's nothing about this world. If we share this kind of experience with people, there'll be less people who be trying to be greedy and killing each other. Because then we'll stop the cycle and let them know that because you've done that and you feel it's on it, you're going to experience it in some way, form, or fashion. If we kill that idea of YOLO, you only live once, so you only grab and grab and grab while you get this lifetime. If we really, really teach others that it goes way beyond in this lifetime, we'll have a much more smoother world. Even if good and bad will happen anyway, at least we'll have the understanding to evolve as a species, as a group of souls. All right? I appreciate y'all. If you get the opportunity, like and share. And I appreciate y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. You could have been anywhere, but you choose to be here with me, and I appreciate you.